December 2023, I was contemplating on buying a T1N Sprinter van for a while, and I finally found the perfect one in my price range. And I went to go look at it on a whim. I guess it wasn't on a whim, but as soon as I possibly could. And I bought it and I drove it home. And it was just an old beat up work van, and I immediately got to work. I started the demo process, and that was not easy. This was a 13 ply plywood, and it was very, very heavy, and it got a little bit sketchy. But in the end, with a bit of help here and there, I was able to really get in there, get my hands dirty, and finally start on another van build that I had been so excited about doing. And every step of the way was, or at least it felt like I was relearning all of these things, and even learning some new things like cutting out big, huge windows on the side of your car. But it feels so good to know that this van was built by hand, and it was built with love, and I absolutely loved every step of the way. And even though mistakes were made and I picked the wrong colors and had to repaint the whole thing, it really started to come together in the end so quickly. Once the ceiling started going up and the cabinetry began, everything really just fell into place, and it wasn't perfect, and I wound up having to redo things, but that's the way it is when you're doing a DIY van build. But when I look at this and when I think about the whole process, it's been 5 months and the van is finally complete, and I am getting ready to go on my very first trip in my little tiny home on wheels. And I am so beyond excited every time I look at this beautiful piece of artwork, because that's what it is. It is a beautiful piece of artwork. I am overwhelmed with so much joy and so much gratefulness. I can't even begin to tell you.